Hi everyone, my name is Whitney Woodard and I'm a senior at Texas State University graduating this December with a Bachelor of Science in Fashion Merchandising and a minor in Business Administration. I've been interning at C3 Presents in Austin, Texas since June. My first internship was as the events planner intern in the concerts marketing department this summer. This fall semester, I've been the sponsorship intern in the festival department. So what is sponsorship? Some people get confused with what the sponsorship department at C3 Presents does. They are in charge of buying sponsors for festivals at all different levels. That can go from stage level, for example, the American Express stage at Austin City Limits Music Festival. That's sponsored by American Express. So they named the stage after American Express. It's a great way of advertising and getting the company's name out there. Another example is the Bumble BFF, which you'll see in these pictures. And they were an app that we had, and they had an activation, which I'll explain what that is in a second, that was Find Your Festie. So you went into this little area, and then you took selfies with your friends, and it was really cool. I wish I had pictures of the inside, but I don't. So at the festivals, like I said, they have sponsored activations, which are fun activities that are hosted by C3 and a sponsor. It's a way to advertise the sponsor and also give festival goers a fun experience. For example, the Bumble experience. It's also a great marketing tool. They have sponsors for all different categories: alcohol, cars, social influence, apps, electronics, water, food, etc. So each sponsor gets a certain amount of wristbands with the package that they buy for the festival. And this is a picture of my friend Lindsay and I counting all of the wristbands. That was a big thing that I did at the beginning of this semester before Austin City Limits Music Festival, was gather all of the sponsor wristbands, which could be up to 2,000 wristbands, and count them because we need to make sure we're giving them the right amount, scan them in, and then ship them out in nice little packages for the festival. Each week, we got to have an internship luncheon where someone from a different team comes and talks to us. It was really cool to hear from different departments and hear how they contribute to C3 Presents. We learned everything from talent buying to guest services. It was really cool. The office is decorated with posters from all of the different music festivals that they have produced. That's what those pictures are. It's just pictures of the walls. Um, Also, I added this fun pic of us, which was taken at Bring Your Kids to Work Day. They had a petting zoo for the kids, and we got to hold animals as well. It was a nice little break in the work day. I got the opportunity to work Austin City Limits Music Festival this year. My duties included helping sponsors set up their activations. We literally would have to build them on site. And also helping sponsors get to where they needed to go once the festival started or anything else that was needed. By the time the festival rolls around, it is mainly about helping the sponsors in every way possible so that they are happy and do the festival again. Working ACL was an exhausting and incredible experience, but was also a lot of fun. I have been going to ACL for 9 years now, and to get to participate behind the scenes was a dream come true. I also got to see some of my favorite bands, which include Guns N' Roses and Casey Musgraves. Um, so this picture in the bottom left is me with my walkie-talkie. My friend was giving me a hard time for having a walkie-talkie. She was like, "You look so professional." But that was just our way of communicating with our team. And I was standing in the little VIP area there. Then that's another picture of me to the right of that. I got my own golf cart, so that was cool. And it was honestly great instead of having to walk all around that park. Even with the golf cart, I still walked over 10 miles a day. I don't know how. I was all over that park running so many errands. It was crazy. And then above that is a really pretty picture of the sunset at ACL. It was just beautiful. It's hosted at Zilker Park every year in Austin. And then that was just a picture of Guns N' Roses and Casey Musgraves, which I got to go see. So after ACL, the team's job is to close out invoices, send thank you note gifts, and follow up with the sponsors to see what we can do different, what they liked and what they didn't like, etc. It is all about maintaining a relationship with the sponsors to get them to come back every year. Without sponsors, there would be no festival. Um, and for my semester-long project, I had to come up with 2 new sponsors for Voodoo Festival, a C3 festival held in New Orleans over Halloween weekend. This was really interesting and took a lot of research. For each festival, you want the sponsor to fit the vibe of the festival. I also had to come up with activation ideas for each sponsor. My boss then also wanted me to somehow incorporate my business, Gold Dust Finals, into ACL Festival. You will see all of this in my final project, which I submitted separately. Um, this is actually a picture of the team too. It's everybody in the sponsorship department. We all got a group picture at ACL. This sponsorship team is a really great group of people that I learned so much from. I've really enjoyed my past 2 semesters at C3 Presents.